How many of your people end up Marauders?
Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all Marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people.
That doesn't really answer the question.
Marauders are folk who lost the will to keep working, wandered out into the wilds and gave into their baser instincts. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy.
Marauders seem to like adrenatime. I heard one of your workers shot himself, Eugene, I think. Marauders seem to like adrenatime.
Everybody likes adrenatime. It is the finest medical drug ever developed by Spacer's Choice. Much better than that crap anti-Cleo pedals. Sure, a little too much adrenatime can bring out the violent animal in you, but if overdosing on adrenatime turns you into a lunatic, you have only yourself to blame. Says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of adrenatime.
Something else?
What's on your mind?
Questions?
As long as your questions...
Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay. Tomomi, behave. Stop it. Okay. So, keep the same crew and go to Sayla. Been going for quite a while today. Feels good. Oh yeah, before I take off... Archive cartridge for keyword weapon. Oh, another one for Sela.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
What? Or are you calling us full of shit? Are we? Okay. Friendship stew. Yeah, continue. Faux windows. I'm... Tracks evidence. Yeah, definitely going to go for the evidence before I talk to him. Oh, I keep thinking that lighting is there for an entryway. No. Guys, any of you see a way in here? Okay. Return to Harlow with Felix. Thank you. Oh. Okay.
What's the word?
Why? Show him... yeah.
So it is. Thus ends Rufus Trask. Once a sensible man, by and by a fool, presently a corpse. I hope you never have to discover what it is like, Captain. The relief one feels when a mutiny comes to an end.
Trask had some things to say about you, and I've got my own misgivings.
told me you've been working
That's
for the
a
board.
damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand?
Show him the papers.
Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for.
When we met, you told me Trask was an informant for the board. You were lying.
You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face.
Come on, Harlow. Why would Trask rat you out to your own employers?
How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor. I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Here they come.
Didn't want to have to do this, guys.
Everyone all right?
As far as I'm concerned, nothing here is stealing any longer. No one's left living to claim it. Oh well.
Here they come!
Oh, hi. Bam. Well, never mind.
Roll and kill.
Hi.
That's the last of him!
Yeah, I feel absolutely no conflicts about killing Harlow. Bit of a shame about having to kill his men and everything, but... So that must crumble, unfortunately. The main thing I picked up on was the fact that when I said, why would he rat you out to your own employer? Is that he didn't deny that they were his employer. Okay, I think this about does it. Huh. Wish I could take that pyramid. That'd make a neat little decoration on the ship. Okay. So, I'm gonna talk to Felix.
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think.
You're just going to have to come to terms with that. You never really know what's going on inside somebody's skull. Don't look at me, Felix. I don't think. I just shoot things. You never really know what's going on inside somebody's skull.
No. I guess you really don't. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me.
I can understand why you're upset. You feel like he betrayed
Yeah, he
you.
did. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna get over that.
Get drunk for a start. Cry me a river, Felix, your childhood friend let you down. Move on. Fuck off. It'll pass. Give it time.
I hope so. I don't see this one passing anytime soon. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. Part of me wishes we'd put Trask in the ground. But, you know, I think that's just my frustration talking. Thanks for your time, boss.
Absolutely, Felix. Wow, that was a lot of experience. Self-governed. Ooh. What does self-govern do for you? Post-armor damage dealt? Yes! Felix, you're a badass.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. What's up?
Can I ask you something?
What's with the pleasantries? You want to know something? Just ask.
What made you choose the
I
hunter
didn't.
life?
I was born into security detail, and when the corporations abandoned this place, I stayed.
Why'd you stay? What do you mean born into security detail?
I mean, I wasn't sent off to school like I should have been. I was born here, and my parents kept me. Raised under the monarch sky. Been breathing sulfur since I knew how to smell it. This place is all I know.
Monarch always been your...
I don't have a single spot I call home. Wherever I can sit in peace with a bottle is good enough for me. But, yes, I've always been on Monarch.
Did you have family?
In a sense. My parents took off when the corporations did. I took to companionship with a few friends here for a time, but those days are long past.
You don't want to find your parents?
No, we weren't close. And before you ask, there ain't a story there. We just never saw eye to eye on the corporations. Drifted apart over time. It's fine.
Why haven't you left?
It ain't exactly easy to hitch a ride off planet, Captain. And besides, I hear Terra 2's all corporate. The way folks talk about the board and their ilk, think I prefer the beasts.
Got it.
Good.
Tell me a hunting story?
I took a job once to clear out a rat nest. Partnered up with a fellow out of Fallbrook who called himself Dirty Don. Bit on the shorter side. Had a penchant for cards. Thing is, he introduces himself and the man is immaculate. Clean. He had a flowery presence to him. A pleasantness that didn't invade your space. He was just there and you were glad for it.
Why was he called Dirty Don? A clean man on Monarch, So why was he called Dirty Don?
When we set out to hunt down the Raptidons, I found out firsthand where his nickname came from. Dirty Don killed those Raptidons with his bare hands.
Holy
his bare
cow.
fucking hands, Captain. He was a whirlwind of grotesque primal fury. In the end, he stood drenched in blood over the entrails of a dozen Raps. If he had a scratch on him, I wouldn't have been able to tell. It was glorious.
Damn, I'd have loved to have been there. What happened to him? Is he still out there? Doesn't sound glorious. Sounds like he was a psycho. No, that's pretty amazing. Love to have been there.
Yeah. I never seen anything like it. Day came when he tried to take on a Mantiqueen. Got himself eaten one limb at a time. Wonder if he tasted like soap. Oh well, live and learn. No matter how tough you are, if you're gonna fight something bigger than you, bring a firearm.
That was fun. Okay. Weird that Pavarti's quest is taking so damn long in comparison to these. But, okay, so Nyoka and Ellie next. As far as the crew I'm gonna take out. Okay. So, navigation.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Yep. Okay. Actually, hold on. Let me put stuff away. What are these? Ah, sneak. Okay. 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 From Felix to Ellie, continue. I am curious what's going to produce something from Ellie. Like, I'm fairly certain, or rather, I'm pretty fine with, wow. Do we just have to kill these 3 specific primals? That's going to be kind of unfortunate. Okay. Alright. I say we go that way first and come around. I know that one's closest, but that also means it'll be closest to the ship when we're done. Yeah, we'll probably fast travel back, but doesn't mean you can't have some style about you.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, weird. I know this one... I know the other one disintegrated into dust, but where is it? Oh, here we are. It's weird how easily I lose my... lose my sense of location here. Like, in this game in general. I'm generally not quite that bad. What? Oh, fun. Hey there. Fuck off. Huh. They took care of this one. Nice. Oh boy. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll... Quick save.
Pass that armor!
What is shooting at me?
Love a big fight.
Was it part of a debuff or something? Excellent. Yeah. Captain's log, getaway sticks. Okay, go to this one.
Hard to imagine leaving something as expensive as a terraformer lying around.
ought to leave well enough alone.
I don't get what Neota meant by that. Like, is she saying that they should have left the ground the way it was? Oh, whoop. Okay. Where? There we go. Okay. Okay. Accidentally teabagged the air for a second. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I was like, I gotta find that one. That one's got my gland.
Take that armor!